Rex Ryan criticizing the Chiefs. That's right. As Kansas City prepares for the playoffs, Travis Kelce responded to the former coach's comments with confidence and clarity. But that's not all. Steve Spagnuolo's potential departure as defensive coordinator could bring monumental changes to the team. Is the Chiefs Kingdom ready for these updates? Don't miss out on any of this explosive news, and make sure to like the video to support the channel. Travis Kelce isn't here for the doubters, and he's making that loud and clear ahead of the Chiefs playoff opener. The Kansas City tight end appeared on the Pat McAfee show on Monday to address some of the noise coming from one of the team's sharpest critics, former NFL head coach and now ESPN analyst Rex Ryan. And let's just say, Kelce's not losing any sleep over it. We definitely hear all the chatter, Kelce said. Guys like Rex Ryan saying this team can't win in the playoffs, that he's seen this before. We hear it all. But at the same time, we know what's real, and we know what's going on inside this building. Ryan, who's been making waves on ESPN's Get Up and First Take, hasn't exactly been shy about his doubts. He went on record saying there are 3 or 4 teams better than the Chiefs and called them more vulnerable this year than ever. Harsh words for a squad that finished the season 15-2 and secured the AFC's top seed. Still, critics point to the Chiefs' shaky dominance this season, with 11 of their wins coming by just 1 score. Kelce, though, sees things differently. He believes those nail-biters will benefit the team in the postseason grind. We're finding different ways to win and building that throughout the season, he said. Last year, we spent a lot of time learning how to lose. You can take lessons from both, but learning while you're winning, that's way more fun. We got a lot of confidence in this team and guys willing to go the extra mile. Confidence is key, and Kelce's overflowing with it as Kansas City gears up to chase history. If they pull it off, they'll be the first team ever to win 3 straight Super Bowls. While Kelce's regular season numbers, 97 catches, 823 yards, and 3 touchdowns, might not scream career best, the 35-year-old has a postseason resume that's second to none. His 165 playoff receptions are an NFL record, and you can bet he's looking to add to that tally this weekend. Using Ryan's words as a little extra fuel, Kelce and the Chiefs will take the field Saturday at Arrowhead, facing the Houston Texans at 4:30 p.m. ET. Doubters beware, this team thrives on proving people wrong. Do you think Rex Ryan's criticism will impact the Chiefs' performance? Share your thoughts in the comments. But hold on, now comes a story that could reshape the future of the team's defense. If Steve Spagnuolo decides to leave Kansas City or secures a head coaching role, the Chiefs will face the challenge of filling a massive void on defense. Since taking over as defensive coordinator in 2019, Spagnuolo has been a transformative figure, turning a struggling unit into a reliable force. However, with his name potentially being floated for head coaching jobs, the Chiefs might need to start planning for life without him. Don't panic just yet, Chiefs Kingdom. A few factors could play in KC's favor to retain Spagnuolo. For one, there are only 5 head coaching vacancies left, and some of the hottest candidates, like Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, are likely to fill those roles. Plus, Spagnuolo's previous head coaching stints weren't exactly glowing. His tenure with the Rams, 1038 from 2009 to 2011, and a brief interim role with the Giants in 2017, 1-3, don't scream slam dunk. Additionally, at 65 years old, age might give some teams pause before handing him the reins. Still, if Spagnuolo does receive an irresistible offer, the Chiefs will need to pivot. Here's a look at some intriguing candidates who could step in and keep KC's defense thriving. Dennis Allen has a classic story, a fantastic defensive coordinator who struggled as a head coach. After a tough run with the Raiders, 8-28 from 2012 to 2014, Allen rebuilt his reputation with the New Orleans Saints. Under his leadership, the Saints' defense ranked in the top 5 in points allowed in 2020 and 2021. While his recent head coaching stint with the Saints didn't pan out, at 52 years old, Allen still has the expertise to lead a defense effectively. If Kansas City lands him, it would be a strong hire. Lou Anarumo, a wild-card pick could be Lou Anarumo. The Bengals' former defensive coordinator has repeatedly caused headaches for the Chiefs. His schemes were pivotal in slowing down Patrick Mahomes and guiding Cincinnati to back-to-back playoff runs in 2021 and 2022. While the Bengals defense faltered recently, losing key players like Jesse Bates didn't help. Bringing Anarumo to Kansas City could make him an asset against his former team. Robert Saleh. Here's a long shot too exciting not to consider. Saleh built his reputation as the 49ers defensive coordinator, leading a dominant unit from 2017 to 2020, including a ferocious Super Bowl and live squad that challenged Mahomes and the Chiefs. His time as head coach of the Jets didn't go as planned, thanks to quarterback turmoil and defensive struggles. But Saleh remains one of the best defensive minds in the league. Joining the Chiefs could give him a fresh start and a chance to chase a championship. Ultimately, Spagnuolo's decision will dictate the path forward. Losing him would undoubtedly be a blow, but the Chiefs have a proven track record of adapting and reloading. If he leaves, the mentioned candidates could help maintain Kansas City's defensive dominance. Rex Ryan might doubt the Chiefs, but Kelce has shown that confidence is not lacking. As for Spagnuolo, his departure would present a significant challenge, but the listed options are promising. Chiefs Kingdom will need patience and strategy to overcome these changes. Want to stay updated as these stories unfold? Subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates.